So that would be, the banner. So you just can wet down the area you're working on, which would be the banner. Make sure we got enough water. See, this is the amber. And you're just going to start laying down the color. And
oh, I don't like that. I don't
it's watercolor look, if you like that. You know what I mean?
You can't really control it.
You don't control it. That's exactly. You have to let it do what it wants to do. I mean, that's pretty cool the way, like,
you know what I mean?
When you do it, it looks. Give us a minute.
But yeah, no, I know that's the thing with watercolor. You gotta trust the watercolor and not you, because it's not necessarily going to go where you want it to go. It's the effect that it's going to just do on its own.
No, look at that staying
No, that's why you just wet that area.
Okay,
See, it's not
so
going to run out of the banner.
It'll just stay where the wetness
It's going
is.
to exactly. See, and then if you want it to get lighter towards the center of the banner, then just like I'm wetting my brush, and I'm kind of just pulling it or even pushing it with, like, here's the wet side. You can go either way, or just like that. And then go back to the sides. And let it just pull and do its thing. And if you want to keep it white, like, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't wet that whole banner part there. I left the center white, so if you really wanted that to be white, it'll just run until it gets to that area. Because you can have, it'll be like almost like a sharper edge. Again, it's like just a different look. And then you're kind of just dabbing it in. And it's doing its thing. You can do like under here if you want. And there you have it. That's that. And the next one will be the red. Oh yeah, wait a minute, see, I forgot. See, now, I have to wet the area. See, I have yellow here, but for time purposes, that's fine. So now I'm just going to go in and wet the heart. But see, you have to be careful, like, not to run it too much over. See how it's picking up the yellow a little bit? So just make sure you stay away from that. I'm going to start from the darkest side. And you're just pushing it over. See, and then you can even go back and make it darker. Like, almost like building up color. And you can even go like that. See, and then if you see that it's not getting, I mean, like, you can make it lighter, but like another, like, secret thing that I do is, like, so I put this there, and you're making a puddle, now you're going the opposite way. So this is like clear water, and you're kind of dragging the color back into it. Like that. And then, you're just playing with it back and forth. Like this I want to build up. Again, it's just a real watercolor look. Like I like that look personally, but some people like this watercolor look. And then sometimes, like, see here, like I'll put like a lot of color there. I'm like, oh, there's too much color. So then you would just take like the corner of you kind of dab it, and it'll pick it right up. If you're like, oh, I didn't like the way that looked. And then, like, you got it back to where it was. And you can go play with it again, do whatever you want. You know. And like I said, you just go back and forth, build it up, water it down. See, now at this point, see how that's so intense? That's because it dried up. So you would just go back there again with like the wet,
So
you know,
you need
clean,
two
a clean,
brushes?
clean brush. Yeah, that's why you have like a million brushes. And you just wet it down again.